Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down. Set.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw now. Here's Love. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Set. Ready. 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 Set.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
22 needle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing. Love. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Call it a loss of 5. A big sack to bring up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Pierce in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Down the right sideline. He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs 66 yards. And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Ready?
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Play action this time with Love. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Pushes past him, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Come on. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Being chased out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kwity Paye getting in there and burying him behind the line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Set. Set.
Love now. This will be caught just inside the 10. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Come on. Hey. Drop 60. Drop 60. Warrior 70. Check. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts first down.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it and now fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Stop low 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now Richardson yet again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the right side and intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
First and 10 at the
Let's go now.
19-yard line.
Hut.
Now Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Cut, go. Set.
Glove. And it's caught. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Richardson looking to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go.
Here's Richardson to throw. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Okay, break.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Let's go.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Colts.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. From the shotgun, Richardson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready? 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Mustang 19.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson from the gun on third down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Pierce in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Ready, set.
2nd down and 6 now.
Come on, set.
Back to the air with Richardson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit? And
you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing. Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
On the ready. Set, hut. Ready.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ready, go. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Lloyd. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marshawn Lloyd from 10 yards out. And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Come on, set. Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Down.
On the ground, here's Watson. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Ready, go. Set.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
Here we go.
tick, tick.
Hut.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Hut, hut.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Set. Go. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Hut, hut.
They'll run again. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Hey, yo.